who's conscious and having something stuck in their throat. Again, 5 back rolls followed by 5 downward thrusts. All right. So Heinz. No, Antonio is going to hit you. So Heinz, I'm going to face the class. Okay, Heinz, why don't you stand here? Okay. And Antonio, you stay there. Heinz, come over here. Facing him? Facing you? No, okay, you're going to face the class. Antonio is perfect. Antonio is facing you. Now, Antonio, I want you to take this foot and step, put it right there. Perfect. Yep. And then, you don't move. And then this hand will be behind him. You can stand a little closer. Yep. So right between the shoulder blades is where Antonio is going to do the back row. Okay? And he's going to do it hard. Now let me show Antonio. Antonio, the way you do the back rows, this is not going to work. This is also not going to work. You need to pull your hand all the way back and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as hard as you can. Okay? Now before you do that, I want you to put this foot, this hand on his far shoulder, and you're going to lean him forward slightly. If he leans forward, you don't lean. Perfect. Okay, now go for it. Obviously, you're not going to hit him hard, but just know that in real life, it must be hard. Okay, now that's how you do the 5 back rolls. Now, Antonio is going to step back.
Why it gets soft right there and not low?
Okay, now Antonio, I want you to step behind him. Yes, you're going to keep pulling on to him and you're going to go. Perfect. Now you're going to tell Heinz, spread your legs. Heinz is still conscious, he can do it. So once he spreads his legs, Antonio you put it. Correct, absolutely. Why does Antonio need to put his foot between his legs? Is because this is where center of gravity is. If he does not put this foot between his legs and he just does this, when Heinz drops, he will not be able to catch him. But because he put his foot in the center of gravity, as soon as he drops, it's going to grab onto him and drop with him. You don't want a person that's going to drop and hit their head because you're already dealing with somebody who's choking. You don't want another problem. You don't want him to also bleed at the same time. Okay? So, yeah. Grab onto him, put your foot where center of gravity is. Should he drop? You drop with him. Alright, how are you going to get down with us? You would drop your hands until you feel the sit bone, come up slightly, and then come across. That's usually where people's button is. And I'm laughing because I already can see that it's possible that Antonio cannot wrap all the way to the ground, but that's a different story. I'm going to get into a little bit later. But to do the down thrust, you form a fist. And the way you form a fist, you have this thumb, you close it, and then you have the 4 fingers, you close it on top of the thumb. Now you have this knuckle. The knuckle against the Count-Chuti's belly button, the other hand on top, in and up. And I can't overemphasize, okay? In real life, you must do it so hard that you're lifting the person up. So hard that you can actually see the person's feet. Yeah, okay. So, still not possible. Well, you know what? This is actually a very good example. This is the case where Antonio cannot wrap his hands around even the chest. If it cannot wrap around abdominal thrust, do it in the chest. But in this case, can't even do it. Okay, so you have 2 options now. You can ask the bystander, can I get somebody else to do it? Okay? If there are no bystanders, he's going to help Heinz do it where there's a chair. Use a chair to do the abdominal thrust. All right? No, it won't work. Trust me, it won't work. It must be so hard that you need to. Okay, sure. Do it, and then you can demo, and I'll show you what to do with the back of the chair later. Okay? Correct. I'm going to form a fist. Okay. Your hands close. And with the knuckle against the tailbone. Over, perfect. Okay, as hard as you can, lift them up. One. Oh, I'm just joking. Okay. But in real life, make sure you lift the person up. But in this case, I don't want you to hurt them, but just protect them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now I'm going to step onto the side, so you're going to do the back rolls. Keep holding on to that. So you go this foot, onto this foot in front of them. Good. Good. Yeah, in the middle. And then this hand on his right shoulder. And behind him, lean forward ever so slightly. Now, right between the shoulder blades as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So if I do it one more time, step behind him. Step behind him. Yeah. Put this foot, the right foot between his legs. That's where center of gravity is. Grab his hip bones. Feel his hip bones. Yep. A little bit slightly above. Come across. Belly button. Form the fist. Good. In and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay. Thank you. Now, give him a hand.